Most of our cities have grown in an organic fashion where people have migrated to the cities and new neighborhoods have come out, new roads have been created. So there's been no urban planning per se. Hi, I'm Siddharth Singh, the author of The Great Smog of India. I'm here to discuss how we can have clean air in the next 10 years. It's never too late to act. Take the case of China. In the last 5 years, they've been able to reduce air pollutant levels by about 30% in most of the regions. This was possible through aggressive government planning, despite being the most polluted region about 5 or 6 years ago. Now India, northern India in particular, several cities in this region, we are the most polluted part of the world. We have to ensure that we at least lose this number one status and we fall down the rankings in this one case. In fact, I was in Pakistan last year for an air pollution conference. In Islamabad, the air pollution that day was as bad as any place in Delhi at that time of the year. India's air pollution issue is not new. It's resulted through all the choices that we have made in our history. We have to ensure million people who are dying prematurely in India because of air pollution, we're able to save at least some of those lives. 70% of all deaths due to air pollution happen in rural areas. We must not forget that this is an issue that goes well beyond Delhi. Air pollution is a multi-layered problem. The solutions will also have to be multi-layered. There are certain aspects of the solutions that lie at the central level. Most of our cities have grown in an organic fashion where people have migrated to the cities and new neighborhoods have come out, new roads have been created. So there's been no urban planning per se. This is one of the reasons why we see a situation such as in Delhi, where tens of thousands of people drive from the neighborhoods of Noida to come to work in a city like Delhi. So there's a situation where thousands of people are traveling up to 20 kilometers in their vehicles when these trips should have been just avoided. Through history, Indian cities have grown in such a manner. I think the situation will get worse before it gets better. I think we are reaching a stage where people are more aware. However, the political momentum needed for change has still not arrived. Currently, there is no coordinating agency in the country, or there is no empowered body which can bring together all these different institutions. I think the vision for urban India should be to ensure that a lot of these market areas, a lot of these residential areas should eventually move towards a situation where there are fewer cars and more people walking on the roads. Many cities around the world have a vision of making their city centers vehicle-free. The idea is to make sure that people are able to walk very safely, make sure that there is very less air pollution in those areas. We have to ensure that people move towards public transport. But this won't happen by banning cars. This will happen by ensuring that public transport becomes safe, it becomes inexpensive, it becomes convenient, and it becomes so fast that people don't even have to think twice before moving to public transport.